And it comes your way next. So now here is David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Now here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
To third. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And now in the box, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are two gone now. Into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting fourth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Muncy trying to get there. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
A.J. Pollock.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Sandoval is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And that one got a piece of him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him. Next to stand in is Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Next to hit, Max Stassi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Max Stassi.
Out in front of it, strike one. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Will Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering.
Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Batting sixth.
Next to dig in, Corey Seager.
Corey.
Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Upton going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here is Luis Rengifo as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
David Fletcher.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. David Fletcher stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
And it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 2 men on, 2 out. And that brings up Mike Trout. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here it comes on 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. And that one yanked just foul. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Rendon, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mookie Betts becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Fielded by Rendon. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, first baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Next up is Max Muncy. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Number 5.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Turner, the runner at third. Smith at second with 2 gone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The set and the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now into the box is Luis Rengifo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, David Fletcher down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Turner calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here is Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering.
Rendon.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Rendon on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now.
Number 10, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Max Stassi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rendon is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So Joe Adell bats now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. First delivery to him.
Pollock.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next,
so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Has a look, now the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he is in there. Mike Mayers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 21.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch on its way. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fly ball out toward right field. Fowler giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop. Luis.
Here's the first pitch.
Rengifo.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a liner. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Heading out toward shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him, and it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter. Chris Taylor struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Justin Upton the next to hit.
Number 10.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Kenley.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This one's down to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Max Stassi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jansen comes set. 1-0 on its way. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Three and one. Here it is.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Pollock.
Billy McKinney steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Billy McKinney.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off.
Mookie Betts.
Raisel Iglesias enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game.
And they got him. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Joe Adell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Joe Adell.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Adell becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Luis Rengifo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
David Fletcher.
First delivery to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Turner.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Max.
He's ready.
Muncy.
Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Next to hit is Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Sandoval pitches well enough to get the W. Clayton Kershaw turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa. Excursion.
Mm-hmm.